dive into the depths of the extraordinary, where the ordinary rules of nature are defied. Here we venture into a realm where the human form takes on dimensions that seem borrowed from the world of mythical giants and titans. In this intriguing journey, we'll unravel the lives of 20 real-life human giants that still exist today. Their stories are not just tales of towering heights, but also narratives of resilience, strength, and the sheer miracle of human diversity. These individuals stand as living reminders that the human form is not bound by the average 6 feet, but can reach heights that stretch our imagination. They tower above us, literally and metaphorically, challenging our perceptions of normality. Remember Goliath, the giant from the biblical tale of David and Goliath, or perhaps the Greek titan Atlas, who was condemned to hold up the sky for eternity. These stories have been etched into our collective consciousness, shaping our understanding of giants. But what if I told you that such giants are not just part of our folklore and mythologies? What if they exist among us, walking the same earth, breathing the same air? Yes, these larger-than-life individuals are real, and their existence is no less fascinating than the legends we've grown up with. We're not talking about fictional characters or CGI creations here. These are bona fide human beings who, due to various reasons, have grown to extraordinary proportions. In this exploration, we'll delve into their lives, their struggles, their triumphs, and the scientific explanations behind their towering stature. We'll look into the eyes of these human giants and perhaps catch a glimpse of the world from their towering perspective. From the tallest man in recorded history to the tallest woman alive today, we'll take you through a fascinating journey that will challenge your perception of the human form, of what's possible, and of the extraordinary that exists within the ordinary. So buckle up for this incredible journey. Let's unravel the mystery, let's challenge the norms, let's question the ordinary. Are you ready to step into their colossal world? Journey back in time, where the roots of these towering figures lie. Imagine a world where towering figures walked, their heads brushing the skies, their footprints leaving deep impressions on the earth. This was the world of the historical giants, a world both mesmerizing and mystifying. Their stories, often woven with threads of legend and lore, continue to captivate us, sparking our curiosity and wonder. Let us start with Chang Wu Gao, known to many as the Chinese giant. Standing at a staggering height of 8 feet, Chang was a sight to behold. His life was far from ordinary, traveling the world, performing in freak shows, and even serving as a diplomat. In a world where difference was often met with derision, Chang turned his uniqueness into a strength captivating audiences with his towering height and charming personality. And then there was Anna Swan, a woman whose height rivaled the tallest of men. Born in Nova Scotia, Canada, Anna stood at 7 feet and 11 inches tall. Her life was a testament to the strength and resilience of women, defying societal norms and expectations. Anna's story is not just about her height. It's about her courage, her grace, and her ability to rise above adversity. But these giants were not just about their height. They were individuals who lived extraordinary lives, their stories intertwined with the fabric of history. They were artists, performers, diplomats, and more. They were more than just their size, they were humans, each with their own unique story. These giants of the past were not mythical creatures, they were real people with real lives. They faced challenges, experienced joys and sorrows, and left behind legacies that continue to inspire and intrigue us. Their lives serve as a reminder of the diversity and wonder of the human species. Their towering presence left an indelible mark on history. But the story of giants doesn't end here. Leap forward to the present day, where the extraordinary continues to defy the ordinary. As we journey into the contemporary era, we find ourselves in the presence of living marvels, individuals who tower over us not just in stature, but also in the strength of their spirit. Among these modern giants are 2 individuals who have etched their names in the annals of human wonders, Sultan Kösen and Yao Defen. Hailing from Turkey, Sultan Kösen holds the title of the tallest living person, standing at a staggering 8 feet, 3 inches tall. His extraordinary height is a result of a condition known as acromegaly, caused by a tumour affecting his pituitary gland. Despite the challenges his stature brings, Sultan embraces his uniqueness, weaving a life that is as rich and varied as any. He is a farmer, a husband, and a beacon of resilience for us all. On the other side of the world, In China lived Yao Defen, known as the tallest woman in the world. Yao stood 7 feet 8 inches tall, a height that was also attributed to a pituitary gland disorder. Yao's life was a testament to human spirit and endurance. Despite the difficulties she faced, she lived her life with grace and dignity, leaving an indelible impact on those who knew her. These modern-day marvels navigate through a world not designed for their extraordinary heights. Everyday tasks become Herculean challenges, from finding clothes and footwear that fit, to managing health complications associated with their conditions. Yet they do it with an admirable grace, an unshakable fortitude that is truly inspiring. Their lives remind us that being different is not a weakness, but a strength. They teach us about resilience, about embracing our uniqueness, and about standing tall no matter what. They're more than just their heights. They are individuals with dreams, hopes, and lives as vibrant and complex as any other. Today's giants continue to captivate us, standing as living testaments to human diversity. But what makes these individuals so tall? The answer lies in our genes and hormones. Now let's delve into the science behind these towering giants. While height in humans is a complex trait influenced by a variety of genetic and environmental factors, gigantism typically results from specific medical conditions. The most common is a disorder of the pituitary gland, the pea-sized organ at the base of the brain that produces growth hormone. When this gland malfunctions, it can overproduce growth hormone, leading to excessive growth and height. This condition is known as acromegaly when it occurs in adults and gigantism when it begins in childhood. But why does the pituitary gland malfunction? Often it's due to a benign tumour called an adenoma. This tumour isn't cancerous, but it can cause the gland to go into overdrive, producing too much growth hormone. Genetics also plays a significant role. Certain genetic disorders such as multiple endocrine neoplasia type 1 and McCune-Albright syndrome can predispose individuals to pituitary gland tumours. Another condition linked to gigantism is Marfan syndrome, a genetic disorder affecting the body's connective tissue. People with Marfan syndrome tend to be tall and thin with long arms, legs, fingers and toes. And then there's Sotos syndrome, a rare genetic disorder that causes rapid growth during early life. Children with Sotos syndrome can grow quickly in the first years of life, often reaching a height above the 99th percentile. However, it's important to note that these conditions don't just result in tall stature. They can also cause a host of health issues, from joint pain and vision problems to heart complications. So while these giants may tower above us, their height comes at a cost. It's a testament to the intricate balance of our body's systems, where even a small disruption can have far-reaching effects. The science of gigantism is as fascinating as the giants themselves, shedding light on the complex workings of the human body. In the end, these giants are humans like us, with dreams, aspirations and challenges. Just as the towering redwoods are not separate from the forest, but an integral part of its majesty, so too are the giants among us, an essential part of our human tapestry. Imagine navigating a world built for those of average height. Every day, these individuals face a multitude of physical and social hurdles. From finding clothes that fit to enduring a barrage of stares and whispers, life can be a constant challenge. Yet they rise above these obstacles with grace and resilience, transforming their unique stature into an asset rather than a hindrance. Just as they tower above us in height, many of these giants stand tall in their accomplishments. Take Sultan Kozan, the world's tallest living man, for instance. This Turkish farmer has leveraged his towering height to become a spokesperson for people with gigantism, using his platform to raise awareness and foster understanding. Then there's Rümeysa Gelgi, also from Turkey, who, despite her height and the physical challenges it brings, has become an accomplished writer and advocate for people with Marfan syndrome, the condition that contributes to her extraordinary height. Their stories are a testament to the power of the human spirit, a reminder that our differences are what make us extraordinary. They also offer a unique perspective on life, seeing the world from a vantage point most of us can only dream of. Imagine what it's like to always have a bird's eye view, to see over the crowd, to be the first to feel the rain. In the grand scheme of things, giants teach us that being different is not a weakness but a strength, a testament to the incredible diversity of human life. Their towering presence among us is not a spectacle to be gawked at, but a celebration of the wonderful variety that is the human race.